Good morning. I hope that you're doing well today. Oh, I think we're gonna warm up a little bit today. But I'm coming for this. Actually, I'm probably coming for this, because then I'll be able to do more of them. But we're gonna do some quests first. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing. We're gonna play some white spells, so that way I have a little bit more gold to work with. I finally added a animated emote, so I hope that y'all enjoy that one. Cool, Untapped GG says it's working. Nice. We'll keep that. I feel like I need a little bit of game chops or something. Just like something to go. They're probably gonna kill that too. Let's see. We'll go to YouTube and we'll go to Game Chops. And we'll go to the Stay Lounge. Maybe not that loud though. And they killed my thing, which I pretty much expected, and we're going to go Breath of Lettuce. And we're going to grab a Plains. And we're going to put out another fountain. Yeah, I'm still audible over the music at this point, I believe. I'd even turn it down a little bit more. I could put it out, but I think I'm actually gonna wait until next turn, because next turn it'll proc its thing, because I'm gaining 2 life plus... Oh wait, never mind. I'm actually only gaining 4 life total. I guess I'll put it out now. Oh my god, I think it's gonna live. I think they used up all their removal already. Oh ho ho ho. That'll put us over the top. And I'll put this guy out too. So let's keep count. If they play 2 creatures, if they have 2 creatures enter, then it's worth it for me to do Revitalize. So that's 1. That's 2. So, before their end step, I'm going to revitalize. Or they'll just scoop. That also works. That was a short one. Alright, so that got me 500. Let's, oh, we got a pack too. Let's see what we got. Alchemy Horizons, which I really do not care about. I like that, Elspeth avatar. Not a great opener, but it's not terrible. They're like, nothing in here is good. I'm like, yeah. They picked the correct thing, though. Discard Tribal? I mean, if they have it again, they get rid of Ursuline and Angel. There's nothing I can do about that. Cool, I'm gonna put it out. They're gonna kill it. Yeah, we have removal tribal here, ladies and gentlemen. But, hey, if the game drags out, that means I'm casting more white spells, which is the whole point, so. If by some miracle the angel makes it through this turn and my turn, we can get another one because of the revitalize. Revitalize. And we'll Giada. Oh my god, they have creatures. Oh my god, I'm untapping with a creature. Short-lived. Guess they wanted to see if I was going to play anything worse. We're going to draw a card at the end of my turn, or end of their turn, rather. So that they can't make me discard it. Authority, I assume? People tend to not like that. Though I'm not sure why. It really mainly affects things that have haste. Hey look, it's another one. Hey look, it's Rankle. What a surprise. gonna kill you. And they're gonna make me discard a card. And get my third Resplendent Angel that way. Yep. I've probably already lost, by the way. The fact they have Wrinkle out now, I'm probably dead. But we make them earn it, because I'm doing quests anyway, trying to cast spells. Oh, now I'm really dead. Now I'm super dead. But I'm not only merely dead, I'm really most sincerely dead. Sure, why not? Well, I'm obviously going to sacrifice this. Yeah, that figures. Am I dead? I might be able to cast one more spell, but does not seem likely. I was hoping maybe I would draw a, what's-a-face? Youthful Valkyrie. That should be lethal, right? Yep. Exact lethal. Let's see if I, completed my quest. Dude, I'm gonna have to put my hair up. It's so warm. I did not complete the quest. I should be able to complete it in one more. Oh, it's that kind of deck. I have a deck that does this. Let's see if we can live long enough to cast, what was it, 6 spells? Something like that? Yeah, the deck's title is literally Cheat Ulamog, and Ulamog is the only creature in the deck. I run the original Luca Planeswalker in there, got Transmogrify, all that good stuff. Dang, 10-10. Yeah, on turn 3, pretty much. Yeah. Not really what you want to see, right? I believe I'm going to block with the Bishop of Wings. We just out here trying to make angels, right, Rykor? So lame. I might be able to overwhelm him in the air, but... Ulamog exiles the top 20 cards of your deck. So, you know. It's not really a good situation. That's why I'm trying to put out as much in the sky as I can, as quickly as I can. But I don't think I can kill him. Could I just not block? If I don't block, then my Angel of Vitality becomes a 2/2, and I kill him that much slower. Although, with the Revitalize, I actually will go back above. Yeah, that's it. I can't win. The fact that that's now dead. I was like, maybe I can get there if I, you know, get another angel and if I happen to get a Righteous Valkyrie. But no, now that my angel producer is dead, it's over. And I didn't get a Righteous Valkyrie anyway. And there isn't even one left in the deck. You've been playing a lot of Historic Brawl. It's like Commander, but actually good. Do you not like Commander? Yeah, look, they've exiled all my good stuff. You like the idea of Commander a lot, but... Yeah, but do you see how, like, if I had my Angel Producer, and I could have swung for 8 the previous turn, and had the Righteous Valkyrie out, and then it would have been, like, 12. I don't know. I think I still probably wouldn't have made it, but... You found it goes one of two ways. Someone combos and kills everyone in 15 minutes and you're mad, or the game takes 3 hours of nothing and I'm mad. Sounds like you're not playing against the right people. I feel like a game of Commander is definitely only as... Look at them trying to put me into Alchemy. Screw them. I feel like a game of Commander is really only as good as the people you're playing against. If you have a Commander deck, we can try playing sometime on Spell Table. Yeah, Quick Draft Neo, finally. It's available for me. I have, like, none of this collection because I was taking my break from Magic at that time. Spell Table, I say. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna start this off. What we got? Mindlink Mech. Mindlink Mech becomes crewed first time each turn. Becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature accrued. That crewed it. And it is flying. Seems interesting. You've played this format a bit on Premier Draft, but you have a terrible record. I have never played this draft, so... A quick tip? Sure. There's a spectrum of artifact matter to enchantment matter. It starts with red, all artifacts, then goes blue, black, white, and green, where green only cares about enchantments. Okay. White blue will care more about artifacts, but it will have enchantments too. The land that sacrificed is a pretty solid choice. I was kind of looking at it, but I was like, well, let me look at everything else. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been picking all uncommons, and obviously the one rare. Because I'm trying to build my collection. Format isn't slow, but if you aren't dead, you spend a lot of time going for value plays. I actually already built a shrine deck, Explorer shrine deck, so I know I don't need this card. It's okay. I was kind of trying to decide whether... I mean, we also have Mnemonic Sphere, which is card draw, which I generally like card draw. Sphere is kind of bad because it's slow, and you want artifacts to stay in play. Also kind of looking at this mirror shell crab where it's like, okay, it's a bomb in the late game, or it can be a counter spell in an emergency. So I'm kind of liking that, to be perfectly honest. You never played the crab? A 5/7 is mediocre? Alright, I'll take the little thing. Gimme all them blue uncommons. Gimme all them blue uncommons. And look, we're getting one anyway. One flyer seems good. Take the uncommon, no do. Take the uncommon, do 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 boo 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 do boo 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 do boo 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 do 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 boo boo do. Hey, look, a ninja. Oh my god. Go into the freaking sideboard. Thank you. I mean, it's definitely not too late to pivot into blue-black. If this is a good card. When it enters into the battlefield, exile a target card other than a basic land card from opponent's graveyard. Search the player's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards. I could also play Esper. Search player card, hand, and number for any number of cards. Same. The player shovels for long you control. You play one of the exiled cards. Spend mana as over it. They have any color to cast it. Okay, so get something good from their graveyard. That's a lot of text to say does nothing in limited. Dude, she doesn't even have ninjutsu. I thought she had ninjutsu. She doesn't even have ninjutsu. Network Terminal or Exemplar? How about the land? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the land. You select Network Terminal because it's an artifact, it ramps and it filters. Yeah, it seems alright. We love the removal. We love the removal. That's removal too. Ninjas making treasure? Let's go. I think I'm just gonna go for the uncommon. He's like, network terminal! I was thinking about it, but I'm mainly trying to build my collection here. My greed has doomed us all. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I've already been drafting this color. No, I wish I had a network terminal to make copies of. I mean, normally I'd be like, rare draft, but that looks terrible. Air of Enlightenment is fine. Another touch of the Spirit Realm. Artifacts. I might want to start trying to get more artifacts. Well, I can't on this one, so. That seems like a good vehicle to cheat out. It's definitely one of these three. I think I do need more artifacts, so... Go with flyers. Nothing to use, take the uncommon. I will take this, because it's an artifact. Take spot pierce. Yeah, I think the only reason to splash black would have been if I suddenly got a ton of ninjas, and I did not, so... We're gonna remove the black from the deck. And now we're nice off. Me just like, should I just play mono blue? But I don't think I should, because my, hi Omnifloss, doing my first ever Kamigawa draft, because I was not doing Magic when Kamigawa came out. How are you doing? Mana value 3 or less? Meh. Drinking spritzers and watching Twitch. Ah, the weekend. Gotta love it. That way, right? I don't usually like to look at it this way, but I am aware that my brain is weird. No problem. Kind of like the idea of being able to rummage to get to my frickin' bomb. You're welcome. Oh, wait. Does that mean I can put it back? Bomb mythics. I'm gonna put it back. So it sounds like you were like, okay, cool. How many enchantments do I have? Not a ton. I have 7. And those enchantments are Air of Enlightenment, Michiko's Reign of Truth, which also cares about artifacts. Probably get the 2 draws off my land pretty often. That's good. This thing, which rummages when it deals combat damage. Born to Drive, enchant artifact or creature. You basically know nothing about this game, so you might not hang out forever, but want to say hi anyway. Oh, thank you, Omnifloss. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Yeah, I will probably be playing some Slay the Spire tomorrow. Yeah, Rykor is like, Glutter's got her start doing magic. I used to be an exclusive magic streamer. Yeah, Omnifloss likes Slay the Spire. Which is largely what I switched to after I got tired of magic. More specifically, when they ruined Historic. Oh, you've never played it? It's very fun. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming it tomorrow, same time, if you want to see what it's all about. I feel like this gets used for its channel more often than the enchantment aura. You got to A20 yet? Oh, no. No, I have not. My highest ascension I think is Silent, which I think is on 7? I think I have 3 vehicles. I have the high-speed hover bike. I have... Wait, I thought I had another one. Do I really only have those 2? Maybe I was looking at another one and ended up not taking it. I have the high-speed hover bike. Yeah, I just have 2. Oh, one is blue. Oh, right. My very first take. Thank you, Rykor. So I have 3 vehicles. So I like the idea of, like, crewing the Mindlink mech with the Acquisition Octopus. Seven is one of the difficulty bumps. That's respectable. Thank you. You also like drawing cards with the 4/3 flyer, right? How many ninjas and rogues do I have? I think I have 3 ninjas, but how many rogues? I have 1 rogue. And I have 2 ninjas, so 3 total. But it still counts itself, so... Hit, make a treasure, yeah. Gonna drop a reality heist, because if I don't have any artifacts out, it's really a dead card in hand. I might actually drop both. I have other card draw that would be more reliable in more situations. I mean, I have a fair amount of artifacts. I have 14. It's not bad. I don't have enough. Yeah. The main reason why I was like, Anchor to Reality could be good is I only need to have 1 thing out and I can get out Thundersteel Colossus. But I'll only run 1. Yeah, remember when Thundersteel Colossus was gonna be my bomb, and then I got a frickin' Jin's Jataxis on pack 3, pick 1? That was pretty wild. They were like, this is your first quick draft in this format. We want you to feel good about this and come back and give us more money, so we're gonna give you a Praetor. I was mainly thinking of it for its counter ability, but honestly, I never frickin' counter stuff. I never do. I might use Spell Pierce because it's only one, but I generally don't leave mana up. I'm very bad about that, so... I'm not about to start. Yeah. You won't play Spell Pierce either? Heck that. No counters. Who needs removal? I have Ginger Taxes. I'm gonna drop Born to Drive also. Because I only have 3 vehicles. If I haven't looked it up, it's a really cool game. Android Netrunner. What kind of game is it? Is it a, I was actually kind of thinking Puppet, because it's 4. Either that or Cyber Trespassers. So I think I'm going to drop that. And that's 40. We got a decent curve, too. 13 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. It's an asymmetrical card game. One side plays a mega corporation, the other side plays a hacker. That does sound really cool. Right off the gate. However this goes, I feel like we did a good job in expanding our collection. Ooh. That's a turn 1 play. Wow. I've often wanted to play Arch Enemy, but I do not own a copy. Either Arch Enemy or Arch Enemy Nika Bolas. Hoo boy. Arch Enemy was okay. Just okay. Right? Give us a little 1/1 blocker so we can stop dying. Gotta love this game, Chops. So letters, besides magic, how are things? Things are fine, I guess. You know, I have a job. I'm not starving or anything. My health's been kind of crap, but not in the same way that a lot of other people are having crap health. So, you know, hard to complain. Artival! Thank you for the... Apologies for the messed up thing. I don't know why it's doing that, but thank you for the raid. It's just kind of like off to the side for some reason. Where's my alert box? Why did it do that? It says it's in the center. I don't know why I did that. Apologies. But I hope that you are doing well today, Artfall and Raiders. I'm gonna put out the Cyber Trespassers to try to block. And hopefully they don't have another one of these. Otherwise we'd probably just lose. This is my first Kamigawa draft because I wasn't playing Magic, I was taking a break during Kamigawa. They have to run out of cards eventually, right? Well, this is probably a loss. This is probably a loss. This is probably a loss. Probably a loss. Let's see here. We could put this out. And we could put this out too. But we're probably dead still. Do 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 do. Well, you know what we gotta do. Dang, is this still Game Chops? It is still Game Chops. Cool. Just making sure it didn't go to some other video. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this, and then that, and then go to 1. And then go to one of their things. Yeah, I'm looking dead. Looking pretty dead. Looking pretty dead. Opponent got the nuts. Yeah, we got a little bit steamrolled. A little bit steamrolled. We're gonna scoop and go to the next game. Scoop and go to the next game. All right. Yeah, they came out the gate real fast. When you have a relevant 1-drop, it's a little scary. GG's to them. Yeah. This is great curve. Let's keep it. You listen to a bunch of podcasts and everyone was like, this format is slow, but it's so much faster than described. Yeah, I'm really awful and do not have the patience for podcasts. I think I'm gonna play the hover bike and use that next turn. Oh wait, it has flash. Whoops. Reading the cards. Reading the cards explains the card. Did not notice that it had flash. That is a bummer. Saw the flying. Did not see the flash. Okay. We're gonna do... I'm actually not gonna crew yet. We're gonna attack. And then we're gonna ninjutsu. Oh my god, look, it has little spinning thingy-majigs. And then I create a treasure. And then I can do... Air of Enlightenment? No. We'll put out another creature. You would have gotten Saga out first? I was thinking about it, but it's aight. Ooh, Machiko, what up? We're gonna have to take the 6. I mean, I could block it, I guess. I'm just gonna be in the same situation next turn, but I do have Searchlight Companion, which will put out a spirit that I can use as a chunk blocker, so. 1 damage to me, that's fine. I'm gonna put out this. And this. And this one too. And we're gonna crew with this. It always confuses me that you can still crew, like, while you're attacking. Yeah, I usually like to scry later in a game because I'm more likely to know what I need. So I often try to scry later if possible. Sure. Sounds good. You like early scries. You want to get the 2/2 first strikeout early? Fair enough, fair enough. I kind of am forgetting about the backside, to be honest. The fact that it doesn't just go away, it turns into a creature. What do you guys think? Do you think Sagas will be back for Dominaria? The new one? Considering Dominaria invented Sagas? You're not sure? Sagas do seem to be more about history than, like, current events, which this one seems to be, like, current events! Oh my god, the Praetors are gonna kill us! MTG Design had a comment that this is based around Apocalypse. Ouchies. Well, there's something to be said for making them use it, right? Oh, it's based around the set Apocalypse? That's absolutely before my time. just gonna keep going aggro. Oh, there is background music. I am listening to some Game Chops. If you want, I can turn it up a little bit. I was concerned it was going to be too loud. How's that volume? Well, now it just turned off. It's switching songs, but let me know if I need to turn it up more. I'm always concerned about drowning out my voice because I'm kind of soft-spoken, so... You fully understand that? Yeah. Yeah. Come up a little higher. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. Um. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The Moth Rider Patrol is suddenly becoming very relevant. So, because we drafted a Gingitaxis, we're never gonna draw it. Okay. Ooh, they just milled 3 lands. I mean, I guess that's good, get the lands out of the way, but... If only we had a network terminal to get through our deck. They're just gonna put it on whichever one I don't tap, so... We're gonna have to block. Force them to use it. No, I'm not, because I was able to tap the thing down. And now it's GG's. Rykor of Little Faith. Oh, Rykor of Little Faith. I knew what I was doing. I knew that our flying fox was going to come in clutch for us. Hey, look what? You can't do math. This seems okay. We'll keep it. Now now we will go for an early scry, because I'm going to try and get lands. Ooh. Rykor! Thank you for the subscription! Please enjoy your new emotes. Including, I actually just made an animated emote. So I hope you enjoy that. No. We'll fetch you out of the deck later. It is indeed a very fancy F. Meant to represent Fs in the chat. This is flash. It 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 has flash. See, I caught myself that time. I at least didn't do it twice. I mean, we do it, right? They can't counter. Suddenly 7. Tears. That's where you put the F. That is where you put the F. F's in the chat for our Colossus. That we use that entire turn to get out. Oh boy, okay. 2-for-1'd ourselves. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ouch. They said no more treasure for me. Fortunately, I have a flying blocker, so take that. I mean, it's a trap, right? They've got a ninja or something. I'm scared. I don't want to lose my only creature. I'm gonna not block. Well, whatever it was, they decided not to use it. Hang on, are either of these things scary? I don't think either of those are scary. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 2. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. Thank you. They got rid of their lifelinker earlier, which was an interesting choice. We'll scry some more. Gonna scry some more. Oh, I don't know if we need that many lands, though. Do I hold the land and pretend that I have something? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Deck really said draw lands. Well, that's why Scry is so useful. I'm actually really liking Air of Enlightenment and putting it back to its saga self multiple times. Either by ninjaing it back to my hand or using Touch of the Spirit Realm. It's some pretty good stuff. Deck really said draw lands. That's the 4th one in a row. That's cool. They just want to make sure I can cast Gentle Taxis, right? Oh. I was expecting it to kill my thing. That's great. Yeah, they're just making extra sure. They just wanted the card. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they gained life. Yeah, they probably need a second red to really get going. They might be color screwed for sure. Oh! They killed my Air of Enlightenment. No, our 2/2. That's number 5. Okay, so deck. Yeah, they just got rid of our blocker. We're in a little bit of trouble now. We're not dead, but we're in trouble. I mean, what can I say? It sucks to not do anything for like 3 turns. Hey, look, it's a thing. It's not a helpful thing, but it is indeed a thing. Yeah, it's an artifact, so... doing the math. I think I need to leave up blockers. Hang on, because, well, block, and then 2 is... yeah, that's very close to being dead. No attack. He did that very confidently. I'm scared. Good news, I'm not dead. And most of their stuff also died. So that's good, right? Turns out holding blockers was the correct play, because I would be dead otherwise. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? Oh my god. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I am dead. I am dead. This is fine. It pretty much didn't matter what I was going to top deck at that point, because they can just put this back out as haste again. Yeah, the mana flood kind of screwed us, but it's alright. That's the game. Kill it out of spite. Yeah, doing nothing for 3 turns really hurt. And I mean, the scrying helped. I bottomed 2 lands. It's just there were 5 in a row. Dang, they're putting me against silver opponents? They're like, you know what you're doing. I'm like, alright. Did you see last game, though? This is... Well, I have Scry. We'll scry into something good. We'll scry into something good. We're gonna throw this down right over here. Then we'll throw this down. Yeah, thanks. The good thing is I have been getting healthcare. I have a decent healthcare plan, which is part of the reason why I'm like, I must keep my job. So, yeah. Problem is I don't really know what's wrong. I've been tired for 2 years. I'm gonna throw this down right here. Oh, alright. That didn't work out for them. But I mean, I guess it got them close to the next land, so... So hear you out? Okay. What if we sacked his land right now? What? Oh, sacked my land. I mean, pretty good. I'm probably gonna do that. Draw 2 cards. I don't think it's too aggressive. Especially with how many lands I've been drawing. Screw that. I am going to put this out. Never punished. I'm gonna crew. And then we're gonna swing for 5. Yeah, okay. Probably the most dangerous shrine. We'll kill that. It's gonna be gone now. Little drone driving a bike. Little drone driving a bike. Yeah, this just scales too well. It's going okay so far, yeah. I'm not going to attack because of the 1/4. Yeah. We'll get it next turn, probably. Unless they put out something worse. They just got blue. Well, now I'm sad. Activated ability can't be activated, so this stops it from equipping anything else. I think we go aggro here. They're only at 10 and I'm at 22. What the hell? The heck is this? That's good? I didn't even know that was an option. Bad for us. Good in general. Got it. Looks like he probably can't do the pump, at least. At least not at this moment. I can do the thing, but this is indestructible. Okay. Idea. This will not flash or anything. Play this, but do nothing. No attack. And the next turn I can just tap down their blocker. Let's hope they don't have destroy target artifact. I'm just gonna take the 4. This last card could be pump. I'm not willing to risk it. I'm just gonna take the 4. That's why I'm gonna tap it down. It is indestructible, not hexproof. I might have accidentally passed. Of course! Of course! Of course that's the card they have! Why wouldn't that be the card they have? Why wouldn't that be the card they have? Pretty devastating, yeah. I literally have 2 1/1s. Sage? Sag? Sad? Yeah, just literally had the answers. It's sad, but with a GE. Extra sad. Hey, look. It's everything. You can only untap one of them. And you should misunderstand how the stack works and cast it before I tap it down. That's what I think. Cool. I could have double blocked, but they have this. So, there isn't really a lot of point. A land! Yep, that's just what I need. I mean, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but... Try a draw card. That is indeed another creature. Can I do both? How many lands do I have? 8? I have 8 lands? This is... Yeah, I can do both. Blockers! Oh, but I'm gonna drag it out and make it annoying. Drag it out, make it annoying. Drag it out, make them work for it. Drag it out, make them work for it. Don't worry, I'm gonna frickin' die. Not much that I can do at this point. I'm gonna gain a life. Ginger Texas, somewhere in the bottom 17, as he has been every game. I can swing. I can draw a card. It's another land, 'cause of course it is. Pretty sure that I'm just frickin' dead. They have that combat trick. That is lethal, so I'm just gonna scoop. They think that I might have a spell, but I only have lands, 'cause that's how we do around here. Alright, so we're 1 and 2, I think? Yeah! Oh no, that was it. My prediction was correct. We never drew Ginger Texas. It was 1 and 3. Claim prize. At least we got a lot of cool, rare new cards. Hey, look! We got the dragon thing that killed us. Nice. We started off so good. That's always how it goes. When you draft pure and utter garbage, 5 or 6 wins. When you get an actual good bomb, you never draw it and then just die. I didn't even build my deck around that bomb. That was a pack 3 pick 1. I didn't even draft my deck around it. It was just like, oh, this'll be nice. Nope. And I was in blue and white. I was scrying and drawing extra cards, and I still never got it. All the decks that seem reasonable just go all bad. Well, I'll tell y'all what. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna try and do another draft. Oh, I need to win a game first, but then I'll have exactly enough to do another quick draft. So, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and then we'll do like a little explorer game or something to try to get gold, and then we'll do another draft. So, BRB. I have returned. I hope that you enjoyed the smooth sounds of game chops while I was gone. We're gonna try to win a game so that we can build up enough gold to do a second draft. So let's go back into Explorer Ranked. I've got a snack now. I refilled my water. All sorts of good stuff. You know, now I want to build a deck where I cheat out the Praetors, right? Now that I have a change in taxes, I already have a Vorinclex from Kaldheim. Played the crap out of Kaldheim. Oh my god. I hate when I do that. I accidentally click too low and then go into Streamlabs, which is behind the window. Well, now I'm just intrigued. Ward wipe? Sure. Guess what? I have another one. That's gonna be a GG next turn unless you remove stuff again. JK, they can block with the Yorion. Also gets rid of the other Resplendent Angel. He can't die. He's my board wipe protection. You're saying, oh no? Why are you saying, oh no? Apparently, the plan was to give it to me. Which is fine. Cleansing Nova? I can't be mad about that. That was awesome. I cannot be mad about that. That was awesome as heck. GG, Life in the Cave. Very close game. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with alternate win cons. This game for sure will get the money, yeah. I only need 100 gold, and 100 gold is the reward I get for the next time I win, so... I almost had that game. They were at 1. You're red-white. Let me put down Authority of the Consoles. Oh, you're that guy, huh? I've been seeing this deck a lot. Cool. Also cool. I gained life for oh, because the Authority of the Consoles. I guess I don't need any creatures. I mean, I don't know. Their rage was indeed reckless. I might have to hop out of, what's-a-face, ranked. In order to get a quick win. It is trample, so why would I block? Go ahead, make it like a 10-10. An 8. Pardon me. I was exaggerating a little bit. surprising. What if that last card's a land? See if we can get something. That's something. Getting pro-white. Good thing I have an artifact creature. Oh yeah, this creature, this is like every other match in Explorer. And, I mean, probably standard too, I just haven't been playing much standard. This card is ridiculous. Man. I'll go to 1. You like this style of deck? Yeah. You could build it in standard, my dude. You bought the thing, the anthology? I haven't bought the anthology. I'm lame and not willing to buy things. If I'm buying Magic product, it's paper that I can touch and look at and smell. You half regret it, half don't. You know, we're gonna lose. I'm just dragging this out for no reason. Let's hop into a non-ranked match and see if we can win a little faster. I just need 100 gold. That's all I need. That's all I need to do. Another draft, standard play instead of ranked. We're gonna do that instead. You don't mind buying digital cards? You just do Historic Brawl for your wins? Dude, I haven't played Historic Brawl in so long because they ruined it when they ruined Historic. I really, 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 really hate the digital-only cards. If I wanted digital-only cards with effects that change what the card says, I would play Hearthstone. Of course, now, with the unsets, they're going to be changing what cards say with frickin' stickers. So, yeah, I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased with this development. We're going to foretell. The alchemy stuff? You don't mind it? You've played Magic for 20 years at this point. It's always evolving and changing. It's not worth getting bogged down by the way it should be. You remember people quitting over the level up mechanic. Yeah, I mean, I guess complexity creep is its own complaint or whatever, but I just don't like... I don't like that for every secret card there's a saga on paper. I do not like perpetually. You know, oh, your card is destroyed and gets perpetually -2/-2, so you can't even reanimate it out of the graveyard. Enjoy! Do I care? I don't think I care. We will pass and allow that. probably should have played the tap land. Whatever. This way I can foretell the other thing that I just drew. You think of perpetually -2/-2 as the card gives counters, and when the creature dies, exile it. But it's not exiled, it's in your graveyard. You just can't bring it back, because it'll immediately die again. If it's a 2/2. If it's not a 2/2, you can bring it back. But then it's weaker forever. Well, hello there. It looks like a job for Demon Bolt. JK, he's phased out. I have regrets for not leaving anything untapped. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm assuming he phases back in at the beginning of the turn. We're gonna scry. Yeah, we'll bottom that. So if it is a 2/2, then it's exiled. And if not, you bring it back and it has -1/-. When you bring it back, it has -2/-2 counters on it, essentially. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think you're gonna convince me to like it. Now you may play your game. Seek is just draw a specific card. Honestly, like the design space of it's like tutoring, but not. The RNG lets them push more power since they don't have to be draw a card versus tutor a card. You're not trying to convince me. That's impossible. They are making a lot of tokens, which has me, or a lot of treasure, which has me slightly worried. Ah, I see. Unfortunately, I cannot kill that. All I can do is this. The enjoyment of playing a commander type format is worth the alchemy cards because they are very low impact on it. I'm probably gonna lose this game too. They're like, we know that you only need 100, so we're just gonna make it so that you don't win. Hey look, they have Ginger Taxis! And Lord Xander. Okay, yep. We're just gonna concede this one too. That was not going anywhere good. I built an elf deck. Do you want to see my elf deck? I've only won 2 games today, and I've been playing for 2 hours. Sometimes I'm just like, am I bad at Magic? Not great. But if we can keep the Jasper Sentinel out, it could work. Dooba dooba, dooba dooba, dooba dooba, dooba dooba bum, a dooba dooba. Guess I'll do this first. I'm not using all my mana, but it's alright. Little do they know, this is a trap, because I have another one. Oh, interesting. They didn't choose to kill him. I guess they decided they wanted the treasure more. What's up? What you got? Meat Hook Massacre. The bane of elf decks everywhere. Nobody likes you, Meat Hook Massacre. 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 Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, except that's not true. 'Cause I see it all the frickin' time, okay? That's it. We can play Removal Tribal too. Removal Tribal time. Removal Tribal time. Removal Tribal time. Removal Tribal time. Death in the snow, death in the snow, kill everything, death in the snow, removal tribal time. Gonna get this frickin' win. Gonna get this frickin' win. Gonna run out of time for the frickin' draft as well. It's 10:36 already. What the hell? Thank you. I usually end at 11, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stick around today. Just remembering that the first draft took like 90 minutes, so it's not really looking good for a second one, actually, which is lame. Cool, it's a vehicle deck. Notice how now that I'm playing Removal Tribal, I'm up against like a seemingly fun thematic deck that would have been a great opponent for my fun thematic decks. Kill a bigger one. Do this. That really scared me for a second, and I thought Ulamog was in his hand, but no, we're okay. Wouldn't that be funny if I missed because the scroll was in the way? And now you're gonna crew. No! No crew. Okay. Fine with me. It's crew 3, buddy. I think maybe they didn't realize that. I'm gonna leave mana open for the power word kill. Having everything kill everything. Surprisingly effective. Also kind of boring. I play this when I... Ooh! Hello! You're a rat pilot. Please take an action before going to combat. Yep. That's how it feels, innocent person who had nothing to do with what was happening before. That's how it feels. Alright, it's 10:41. I mean, if I die horribly again... we'll do it. I promised you another draft. We're doing another draft. Kodame the West Tree. Modified creatures you control. When a modified creature you control is a combat damage to players, search your library, basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Okay. So, modifications. Modifications are like equipments or counters. Right? Equipment, auras, and counters. Okay. Removal. First pick Kodama, I say. Wow, the sun like went behind a cloud or something. mean, I'm kind of inclined to do this because it's removal. But I don't know if I'm going to be in green-white necessarily. I won't commit yet. Here's the mobilizer mech. Ooh, I like that. The option to destroy target creature with flying. Reckoner Raid is the best black common. I'd been thinking I'd do one of the +1/+1 counter things. Is green black even a thing? Alright. That's actually not horrible. This card is gorgeous, and it's in my colors, so I think I am going to get this instead of the rare. Sorry, rare, but this looks great. That seems lame. It's a rare, so it has to be good, right? That's how that works. Nah. I am gonna rare draft here just because there isn't anything in my colors. Kinda like that. That's really hard. I'm inclined, yeah. Cause my thought was, am I actually gonna end up doing black? Cause I could also go in a mono green direction, but I think black is strong. Having black is strong, so. Be good. I'm trying to find ways to put like +1/+1 counters and stuff on things. How many artifacts do I even have? Almost none. Yeah, Artifact Ninja! That seems horrible. I guess if you have a lot of mana at the end, it could be good. Maybe? Alrighty. It's a lot of black. I think I'm against it. It's a lot of black. It is a lot of black. How much mana fixing do I have? Not a ton. Possibly 0. Yeah, I don't have any mana fixing. So I'm pretty sure I have literally one vehicle. So is the thing, where is it? Is this still good? I mean, I guess it's 1 mana, opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, which is decent. Vehicles don't count as... Yeah, it does have it. It does give itself menace too, you're right. I think I am going to drop this. Ah, got it. I only have 1 ninja, but still, that's pretty good. One thing is I have a good amount of removal this time, which I did not have last time. Don't know what to drop, gotta drop non-creatures. I'm heavy on the non-creatures, oh yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe I drop this one. That one. one, fewer that one. Maybe not that one. One more. Gotta drop one more. Not sure what to drop. Not sure what to drop. Not sure what to drop. Dude, maybe I just run 41. I kind of have a low curve, and I kind of want to get into the game already. Or I could just drop you already dead. Alright, let's go. Let's go! It's 11 o'clock now! Haha, I'm probably playing till noon. Do 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 do. Playing against another actual bronze player, that's good. Alright, hold on. Got more snacks to tie me over. I usually eat lunch at 11, so. Huh. Huh. Wow, just immediately a rare, huh? Whew. Really? Okay. Here's another one. Enjoy. Thank you for the follower. I'm Thena Sayer. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna go ahead and be mean. You're the naysayer. Got it. I'm doing okay. Our first draft went 1 and 3, wasn't so good. But this next one seems to be going alright. This is just the first game. Last draft, we had a Ginger Taxus, and we never drew it a single time. It was great. I think I want to draw cards. Okay. Hey, ninjutsu. Next turn. Something to be said for make them use it. If they have anything. Which they don't. Hi, Super Base. Oh, Super Base. The draft has not gone very deep, if that's what you are meaning. We started a second draft. Glad that you're doing okay, named Naysayer. Have to give your opinions on a race between two friends playing one of your childhood games. Oh, the stream's gone deep. Yes. I knew you had typed the wrong thing, I just did not predict what you meant. Yeah, I promised the people a second draft, and then I was 100 gold short, and then I just could not win a game for like 40 minutes, and then I finally got the 100 gold I needed, and I was like, well, now it's 11. So, we're continuing. What was the childhood game? Two friends tossed down an absolute slobber knocker of a game for 90 minutes. Wow. I like this. It's pretty. Am I familiar with Dragon Warrior Dragon Quest? Sort of. I know a bit more about Dragon Quest than I ever wanted to, because there was a kid in my games club for whom Dragon Quest was their special interest. And I was one of the only people who would listen to him talk about it. It's the same game. I know there are like 10 of them. I know it's an RPG. Oh god, this was years ago, so I actually probably haven't retained that much now that I think about it, which is sad, because he was very, very into it. Ah, Dragon Warrior is the American version, and Quest is the Japanese one. Got it. We're gonna make them discard, because I can't really attack them right now, so we'll just deal with that. I know it has Akira Toriyama as the artist, too. You'd recommend if I ever want a retro journey to visit it, it's grindy, but it's also very classic RPG. Yeah. RPGs are, they're an issue for me. Are they doing 5-color? What's happening here? What is happening here? leave mana open. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. They're gonna put out that dragon, aren't they? But I'm ready for it. I can destroy it. RPGs are an issue as I code an RPG. Yeah, but see, my RPG is very short. And you can't get lost. You start at the bottom and you go up to the top. Start bottom left, go up to top right. And they tell you where to go from the start. Does a pretty good job of also leading you without holding your hand. Yeah. I know I've told you the story before of how I had been playing Final Fantasy IV, but I got lost in the desert and then forgot what I was even doing. Well, let's see. You got this back, so I'm gonna have you discard that. Guess I'll put it on here. I won't draw cards, but I'll at least have something I can swing with. Suffers from a tiny bit of Nintendo power. Like the old magazine? Like they expected that you would get the magazine to have the guide? Oh yeah, they absolutely have this dragon. It's just a question of whether they can draw into it. Look at that. No blocks. The literal old magazine. A lot of late NES games would hide some key things like secrets, revealing them in the magazine. Well, good thing that my brother has a complete collection of Nintendo Power, so I can always borrow it from him. Well, assuming he lets me borrow it. I'm still holding this. I think they have the dragon and they're gonna draw into it, so I'm just gonna hold this. I feel like it will do me more good as a potential instant in hand, because I can do it at instant speed. Yeah, my older brother, he's 6 years older. And he started collecting Nintendo Power from, like, the very beginning. Ignoring the grind, Dragon Warrior is a very solid RPG, one of the stars of the genre. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Honestly, it may be worth it to just kill the replication specialist. Because that can be pretty powerful as well. Dragon Quest I predates Final Fantasy I. Who was it by? Like, what publisher? Enix. Okay. And Final Fantasy I was Square, right? And then they became Square Enix together? Yeah. Single party? What does that mean? That's not what you want. You only have one character doing the whole story. Huh, cool. I'm gonna finally start playing defensively. It's when they introduced more than one person and got a little excited with how much death and destruction they could throw your way. See, with this, I get a little bit more why I haven't drawn Kodama yet, because I'm not drawing 8 million cards. The previous draft, where I was blue and white with Jin-Jitaxis and scrying and drawing like crazy and never got Jin-Jitaxis, that was mean and lame. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. Even if you give it +2, it'll only be 7 power, so my Jukai Preserver should survive. Do boo ba do do. Okay. Alright. But no more lifelink for you. Hoo 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 hoo. That what you're gonna sacrifice? Dragon, go. Not dragon. Is this only 5 chart effects? Oh yeah, only vehicles. My bad. You know what? It gets a land out of the deck. It is a very big vehicle indeed. Good news is I can technically block it. Do I get extra points? Unfortunately, I can't kill anything. Can block without dying. JK. I block and my creature dies. I block and my creature dies. Cause if I don't, I'm freaking dead, oh yeah. Don't know why they didn't swing with both, but alright. Da-doo-ba-doo-ba, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-bo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, ba-doo-ba-doo-bow. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Bow! Hashtag guess I will die. Hashtag guess I will die. Oh, hashtag guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Gonna take 7. Dooba-dooba-bo-ba-doo-bo. Nothing that I can do at this point. Ba-ba. Ba-na. Gonna draw my last card before I die. But I'm pretty sure that nothing can bail me out. Gonna scoop and go to the very next game, oh yeah. Dooba-ba-dooba-ba-dooba-dooba-dooba. Let me see. I won 1. Big rip. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a big rip. Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi, so I can end this miserable duel. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. Keep. Yesterday's meta. I like that name. Dang, I was really hoping I would be able to just do damage, but... okay. I'm gonna get a land. Thank you very much. Gonna get a land in my hand. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum. There's a part of me that wants to see me do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, free to play, very good client actual tutorials, just to see me react to it. I did start it. I got as far as picking my dragon deck as a starter deck. And then I stopped. And then I went back and I opened the client. And then I was like, I don't wanna. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This is from Final Fantasy VI. What was the reason for not wanting to? New version? I just didn't want to be doing anything new. I will choose not to block. Then I can get another spirit. Pretty nifty, right? Oh, I was glad they brought ninjutsu back. It's a cool type of thing. It also really helped me make my ninja commander deck even better. Yeah, so my reasons were not rational or anything. Very emotional based. Just saw it, was like, new stuff, don't feel like it, and then just turned it off. They puffed him. Yay, Commander! Yeah, I gotta get better at spell tables so I can do some Commander streams. Okay, which of these things is the worst? It's not great. That could also be scary if they ever get anything good out. They don't have the right colors for that yet, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, they do. They have forests. But they don't have enough mana, is what I meant. Commander's the only format that matters. That was weird animation. Believe I can kill them both. If I'm doing the math correctly. My thing will also die, but I'm killing them both, so I'll take it. They just got 3 for 2'd. Nothing? Really? Whatever that other card is, they can't play it, I guess. You play Corvold? I want to make a Corvold deck. I want to make a Corvold deck very much. Just doing, well, what I really want to do is have like a food-based deck. Because I think food is a funny mechanic. But like sacrifice-based and stuff. I have one of these. Do. A little scary. Clues were the OG foods. Clues are cool too. It would be really cool if I could get the thing that it says, I think it was a Modern Horizons 2, because it has a diamond, but it's the thing that said whenever you make a clue, food, or treasure, make one of each. Very cool. I think I'm gonna put it on that. Then they realized clues were solid, even on common, so they made sure not to repeat that mistake. Now they just have food and treasure on everything. Well, treasure on everything. The third most played white drop of all time is a common who just says, ETB, make a clue. You run that thing in your Corval deck, the one that says, make one of each? Awesome. Your Kovard deck is treasure. Nice. I just got this guy from Baldur's Gate. So I got like 2 Baldur's Gate set boosters, I think it was. And I got this guy who is white, black, red. And he's like, make a treasure. And then if you sacrifice a treasure, you can make 2 1/1 constructs. And if you sacrifice a construct, you can get 2 treasures. And it's like, oh, value, value, value. It made me think about wanting to build a treasure deck that way and having like Revel in Riches and Smothering Tithe and all those good things. Of course, Smothering Tithe is like $8 million now. I do have a copy because I got it back when What's-Face was out. Ravnica, whichever Ravnica was in, I got one. They finally gave up on their turtle. Can you drop deck list? Sure. Now you might be like, why wouldn't I put the counter on the token? And it's because in case the token gets blipped or something, this is a little bit more durable, and I'm more able to draw cards. It's a 5/5 vigilance with haste. Let's cry. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. What you gonna kill? I know you're gonna kill something. You can just do it at instant speed. See, I knew that was gonna happen, so I was like, we'll not put the counter there. Very sad I couldn't do that at instant speed, because now I will only be able to pay 3 instead of 2. No. Gonna look while they are taking forever. Oh, you got Ren in 6. Ooh. Academy Manufacturer, that's what it's called. No blocks. Cool, now I can pay less to draw. Just short. I'll probably take 5 again. Hellkite Tyrant, nice. Magda, very nice. Ooh, the Emporium Master, the new guy from, What's-A-Face. Yeah, this is a nice list. I like it very much. Oh, I guess I'm taking 6. Oh, I guess I'm taking 8. Or I guess I'm not? For some reason? I don't know why they didn't swing their Moonsnare Specialist, but alright. Smothering Tide is now as low as 30. I drew my bomb! I don't know how much good he is at this point, though. Like, they have trample, but they can't get enough damage through. How much mana do I have? I have enough for both. We're gonna hunker down and block. It is hunker down and block time. You're adding Chatterfang to the Corvold deck, cause squirrels? Squirrels make for a tasty snack for Corvold. I don't want both of my reach creatures to die. Obviously, that would be the one card they have at hand. Alright, well, sack a creature. Probably the 2/2 on the ground. I don't have enough to get through. I'll try drawing a card. Treasure Vault? That's the land, right? Blockers! Wait, this is an enchantment creature. Why didn't it enter with +1/+1 counters? Excuse me? The next time one or more enchantment creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn, each enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Where are my +1/+1 counters? Oh! They're there. Understood. Yeah. I understand now. The next time, not until end of turn. clawing our way back. Cool. Lands. Not great, but we can use the web spinner to block. Three, 4, 5. Bigger now. Oh, that's convenient. I feel like this was a bad idea. Because now I'm not going to have enough blockers and I'm dead. That was not a good choice. I should have just kept blocking. The way he was playing, it was likely the right choice to swing. Thanks, dog. Yeah, but he was at 10. Yeah, anyway. The point is I needed to threaten lethal. I needed to keep drawing cards to keep my advantage, and I couldn't do that because then I didn't have enough blockers. It's cool, though. We don't have... He was also casting creatures before combat. That may have had haste. May or may not have had haste. I'll probably do Azusa's many journeys first, so we can get out that extra land. They're like, here comes the end. Ooh, that's gross. Oko is thinking. Oko's casting Grafted Growth. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, you need to calm down. Your creature is exiled. Your name is Ryan. You're a 27-year Magic veteran and a level 3 Magic judge, competitive paper Magic and arena player. It's really nice to meet everyone. Aw, thanks, X-Dog. It's good to meet you too. I hope you were doing well today. I think I'm just gonna take the 4. You're trying to become a level 1 judge? Nice. I've never done any judging before. Lethal Exploit's not very good when I don't have any modified creatures at the moment. I'm going to get a swamp. I'll enjoy it, becoming a judge. I can gain the life again, which I'm going to sorely need. Oh, they have another one? I exiled one. They have another one? It's an uncommon, man. Come on. Well, I was a little worried about doing another draft, but I think this is going to be wrapping up pretty shortly. You don't have time to do... Is there still a rule advisor test? You don't have time to still have a test to do. I see your hand, so you shouldn't be able to do anything. Okay. I was like, unless I'm really misunderstanding this. Okay, they made it indestructible, so they saved the land. No, we're gonna keep up blockers at this point. This is not really a good situation we're in right now. I think next turn is probably Reckoner Raid and with Web Spitter Cuff? Or possibly Reckoner Raid and Grafted Growth? Honestly, though, I think I need the additional blocker, like, now, so... Oh, gotta love Game Chops. It's so much better than the in-game music. Yep. And we block it for trade. We do Okiba. And 1/4 reach. Yep. I will block the thing I can kill, and that will still leave me with a blocker next turn, but I will not feel good about it. They tapped out, so they are not able to get the... Ooh. That's interesting. probably still not worth, but, thinking. Yeah, I know. I still think this is the right choice. Because now if they don't have another land, I can double block. Unless they, pump it directly. Alternatively, I can also just die. That's also an option. I'm gonna kill the vigilant one. Gonna go to one. Gonna do that stuff, yeah. Gonna flip around. It's a blocker now. Gonna do a crafted thing. I am not yet dead, but I'm very, very close. Not yet dead, but very, very close. Okay, here we go now. Here we go now. On the block with this one. Gonna gain some life. This is what we needed. Gonna do this now. Gonna swing, oh yeah, yeah. Gonna ninjutsu and gain some life. And we still have a blocker. And we're gonna gain some more life. We are dragging this out. They only have 10 cards left in library. I'm wondering if I can deck them. I probably can't kill them at this point, but I might be able to deck them. That might be able to be a thing that I can do. It's a long shot, but I think it's my only shot at this point. bring them down to a mere 40. Oh, that's unfortunate. That kind of shuts down my ability to use my life linker to continually gain life. You just keep doing it! Like, can I do this? Just wondering if we're about to watch this man beat himself. Well, could very well be a girl. Mala Prime, I'm not sure what that would be. Do it again, do it again, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Guys. Oh my god! I think a bronze player is about to learn a new rule! Does he have a way to shuffle back? He doesn't, right? Like, I'm not missing anything. This is why you be obnoxious and don't scoop, because sometimes your opponent will make mistakes. He has no library. And he didn't kill me this turn. I don't know what he's gonna do. Looking through his graveyard. They're looking through the graveyard, but I don't think they can do much. They deck themselves by accident. Hey look, I got extra blockers besides. It's possible that even if they hadn't done that last decking, I might have been able to survive because I top decked that, but... Alright, well... That's why you don't give up and scoop if they don't have lethal on board. That's why you don't give up. We pry those gems out of Arena's cold dead hands. And, our opponent learned a valuable lesson today. Just because you can do everything doesn't mean it's a good idea to do everything. Because I did not beat that player. They beat themselves. They beat themselves. I didn't do anything. I merely survived. No green. I think we're gonna have to mulligan that. And of course, Kodama in opening hand. Yeah, I can't play anything in this hand, so that's better. You will keep 6, and we will get rid of This. Cool, it actually did ramp us. Guess we can do that at instant speed, huh? Gonna hit us for one. They are going to scry. Some people were upset that they didn't bring back the Moonfolk bouncing a land back to your hand thing. And I'm like, why did anybody want that? It just seems so disadvantageous. Well, now I feel a little silly, because I could have untapped some lands if I had done that in the first main phase. We're just gonna go ahead and remove that. I do not want them getting little 1/1 blockers every turn. Thank you very much. They just realized I can block. But they still get to scry, and I can't kill it, so why not? Nice. Do. Interesting. This time I'm going to do a first main phase, because they're probably going to block, and that means I can untap my lands. They're thinking about it. Do they want to block? Turns out they do. This is an instant speed, so I'm going to do it on my own time. For some reason, I really wanted this to be a papercraft frog, but like with a PH. I don't know. I guess because of the alliteration. I'm gonna cast this for regular, since I don't have any flyers or anything. They're like, look at me now, I have removal. Oh. Discover the Impossible has a very pretty looking art. It's a little bit unsettling in a way, but like it's nice. This reminds me, I have to play more Stardew Valley. I mean, I have the mana, but I guess they have to try. Alright, this is turning around a little bit. Turning around a little bit. We are still alive, and we are into silver. Silver tier 4. Is now, I mean, it's better than our last draft. We're guaranteed neutral at this point. What'd I tell ya? You get a bomb like Gingiataxis, you die immediately, and you never draw it. But then you get kind of random cards, and then you do well. I used to think it was because when you get a bomb, you kind of will draft around it, and maybe you don't draft, the best cards because you're locked into a particular color. But I mean, in this case, Gingiataxis, well, we were already in blue, and Gingiataxis was pack 3, pick 1, so like, there's just a curse. There's just a curse. Demonicon. I believe in you, Arena. You can do it. Probably gonna start making hunger mistakes too. It's 12:10. I did have my little rice cakes though. Come on. Come on. This might also be the, you've had me open for over 3 hours, so now I can't handle things. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. That sometimes tends to work. $97, $98, $99, $99, $100. Okay, well, it didn't actually put us in a game and have us lose, so that's good. Entering match, waiting for opponent. Alright, let's go. Ooh! They're like, oh, you're silver? You can go against a gold player now. I do not have both colors, so I am not happy about it. I'm gonna mulligan. This is better. We will keep this. I am going to return this card. Well, she is certainly going to ramp us. We'll just get rid of that. That also looks terrifying, though. Now, well, I mean, I can't target anything with this, so it's still better. I am flooding out really, really hard. I do not control a modified creature. I'm gonna hold back. Well, it's been a nice draft. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Yeah, it's been swell. I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody, I guess. Let's look for somebody to raid. Cause this game isn't gonna last very long. Alrighty, so we are going to raid Adam the Ant Plays, who is currently playing some Legends of Runeterra. We finish off today in Silver Tier 4, not bad. We got a lot of rares and uncommons, which was our main goal. We went neutral in our second draft. Claim our prize. We shall open up the pack here. See what we got. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I will be back tomorrow around the same time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Doing some, probably some Slay the Spire. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day. And please be sure to stay safe as I type. There we go. Have a good one. Oh, and if you like what you saw, drop a follow. Always gotta remember that.